Oh, you mean you starting stream? Never mind. Fuck. And
See, so he's being the mature one now, so Crow gets to be the adult today.
Yeah.
you have a height of a kid.
Yeah, but
I was gonna say, have you watched the movie Big? Just go to a cursed fortune teller, and you're good. Yeah, so do I.
Oh,
Good movie.
yeah.
which
Yep.
which movie are we talking about here?
Big one. Tom Hanks.
Actually, it's the other way around. Oh well, still works.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
You haven't watched Big?
Oh my
I,
god.
I don't know. It doesn't
Oh,
sound familiar. I'm trying to remember. Probably did.
well, if he
Like,
hasn't, I'm trying to figure out if I can still be friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think the answer is I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, there's a fair few. To be fair, you've had you've had 20 years longer to watch movies than I have.
Yeah, but you've got no. Hold on. That are and besides the fact that you have the advantage of being born in the age of information and technology, we had to actually go and get the VHS tape.
Yeah. Blockbuster. Yeah.
Oh, Blockbuster's awesome.
I,
I remember going to Blockbusters.
you know, there's still I've heard rumor
There's
anyway
one Blockbuster
that
left
there's
in.
still one blockbuster left, like open up and running for whatever
Uh,
reason. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
I
Like,
genuinely think it is in Alaska. Yeah.
but I don't know if they even do like what Blockbuster used to do. I think it's like just kept open for the name or something like that.
Oh no, never mind. It's in Oregon.
It's in where?
Oregon.
Oh, really? So it's close
Hi.
to me.
Blockbuster, colloquially known as the last Blockbuster, is a video rental store in Bend, Oregon.
Oh, that's close by.
Well, go to
I'm,
Blockbuster.
I need to, yeah, I need to freaking like go take pictures of myself at Blockbuster, which sounds kind of funny.
Like, sounds a little bit sad.
It's like the sad part that you're like looking at Blockbuster like it's some sort of tourist attraction. That's sad.
The other one wants to take pictures there.
I can't say much though because I live close to the very first ever Starbucks. So
Are you on YouTube, bro? Oh, Twitch. Okay.
Well, with any luck, Starbucks will die before I ever have to go inside one.
we'll die before.
I
It's
don't drink
kind of.
coffee.
I think my dog needs to go outside.
Yeah, it's called Pluto. Well,
No, no,
Amazon's
no,
going to
no,
take Jupiter.
no, 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 no. What's going to happen is like that movie Idiocracy, where like every fast food joint will become McDonald's, and like every like store, like grocery store and like just general store is going to become a Costco. And
I don't want to be carrying a fucking Costco card with us. I'm British, for fuck's sake.
but have
You're welcome.
have you seen the movie Idiocracy?
No.
No. See, that is one you need to see. Because like the Costco on that is so big that you have to use a train to get to different departments. It is
Yay,
miles and miles and miles long. They have hotels in Costco so that you can stay the night while shopping.
So they are stores the size of cities.
No, they are stores the size of countries, of like entire regions.
We'll be a minute.
A single store, yes. It's one store and everybody around the world comes back to it. Well, no. Everybody in America goes to that because Idiocracy is
An
made
American-based
in
movie.
America. So every country has their own Costco, actually, if I remember the lore right in the movie.
Yeah, that's
But there's
Morrison's.
only one. But there's only one. So everybody from around the country travels to that one Costco.
It's a fucking pilgrimage to Costco.
Yeah, in order to buy whatever it is you need for life. And then I think food is, yeah, because food is all one restaurant. Everybody just that's the only restaurant to buy food from, you know.
What?
Grocery stores are gone.
Oh, yay. You got Amazon
So
drone strikes for that.
so you don't actually buy and cook your own food, you only eat fast food.
Oh, frozen meals for please.
No frozen meals either, sorry.
Look, I would gladly eat frozen meals for the rest of my life.
You tell them.
The fuck? Yeah, never heard of it.
It does.
Did it just become fuckers? Fair enough. Crow, my iron factory's getting out of hands.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Well,
No, this is starting to get ridiculous. If you stand on one side, you're starting to have a hard time seeing the other side. And there's a lot of machinery just like everywhere.
it's not everywhere, it's neatly organized.
Yeah, on multiple layers.
Nah. Might be on stream, because you're a fucking idiot. You can totally still see the other end of it. What are you on about?
There we go. Sorry about that, Cardis.
Oh.
Hey, Cardis. Hey, Jam. You heard me, Frankie. You were in voice when I said what I said. So,
Oh,
Hey,
what you
sorry,
do
dude.
see is fucking steel production.
fucking OBS keeps just.
Yeah, that one factory is going to strip all of the resources out of the entire planet.
No,
Well,
not even
steel
close.
production's all the way over there. Eventually, when I've got max tier everything, this one factory will cover so much more land.
I found out my versatile framework that I lost. I know it was being produced somewhere.
You just take that platform. Where's steel production again?
Steel production is just somewhere over that way.
Somewhere over that way. So just take this platform and just keep extending it out until you finally get to the steel factory.
Mod pole? I'm not a mod, so.
Ah, shit.
I don't know what to do for a pole. Honestly, I thought I removed that one this morning.
Give me a second, I'll set it up.
Okay, you're streaming too, dude.
I know exactly what to fucking do, though.
I knew I should have double checked my rewards.
I know exactly what poll I should start. Give me a second.
Java's better, shut up.
Yes, it is.
What even is that? It's a poll that can get posted by any mods of whatever, I guess,
Never mind.
category or subject they end up choosing.
You can't run a poll on mobile.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refund that one real quick. I'm gonna give you your points back, Cardis. The channel point
Iron rods.
rewards.
Iron rods. Iron
View
rods.
request queue. Oh, did you already?
I haven't done shit.
Okay, because it's not in the queue. It was for a second.
I haven't touched it. I can't
Okay,
do
he got
that,
it back.
just
He
mo-
got it back. He got it back.
I
Okay,
heard.
cool. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, Jam. And honestly, I should be. Let me disable that one for now. All right. Excuse me.
Nah.
Wasn't fucking talking to you anyway, so there's
Okay.
that. Fucking talking to you, bitch. All right, let me get some more iron production started and have it start producing screws.
Mr. Me Crow's live on Twitch.
Twitchy. On the Twitchies. The other iron's right there, okay. So, let me grab my ramps.
I just cut another hole in the floor. Conveyor Mark 1.
I just remembered on this world, I haven't even made a, You know what? That's something I need to do. Now, let me set this up first.
Uh-oh.
I'll get this set up and then I will,
Holy shit.
What?
I just got those pictures from Hawk. No, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would have.
You know, from the looks of it, we don't have to knock up the middle stone in any of these nodes anymore to place a miner.
Cool. I'm still going to do it.
Well, I just realized that it went green over top of that centerpiece. I've got no
So it doesn't
reason.
look bad, huh?
Sure.
Wait, what?
What?
So it doesn't look bad, huh?
Hey, it could look about 5 times worse.
Yeah. The funny thing is, depending on how I style my hair, the darkness of my hair changes.
Hey,
Yeah, Crow. Like I said, I made the mistake of letting them bleach my hair, so now there's like, and then.
If you're expecting any degree of sympathy, you're looking at the wrong person on that one.
Yeah.
Can't do it. That's So I want.
To break free.
The fuck?
I don't
What are
know.
you yakking about?
A song.
Okay.
There, I sent him to you too, Crow.
Oh, God.
Back.
Welcome back.
Actually, that don't look too bad, Hawk.
I know, right? It was an
Yeah.
accident the way it was, because I was supposed to completely bleach out, but again, she only managed to get my roots to bleach out.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't look too
God.
bad. Doesn't look the mess as I thought it was going to be.
Like, I reckon how it currently is looks better than what it would have been if it was bleached out fully.
Mm,
Yeah,
That's true.
Probably.
That's true.
yeah, definitely.
My son actually, they did bleach his completely out, and then he dyed his hair purple.
Jealous.
Oh,
It's a nice, it's
By
a
the
nice dark
way,
purple right now.
a
I'm
new
jealous.
guy wanted to ship you off in the back. What the hell are you talking about, Cardis?
Nothing. Carter, shut up. Nothing's going on, Crow. You're fine.
Really?
You're perfectly safe.
Really?
Just make sure to tell gate guards to load their air rifles.
You do realize over there, I can get to you a lot easier.
Over here?
Not you, him.
Oh, G?
Yeah.
Come on, man, fight me, bitch. Actually, I say that. I'll get my ass and
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You plan on doing that? When you going over there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Apparently, he was the
Wait,
one
just take
talking
a
about
while.
tying me up in the back of a
Uh,
truck and shipping me to Africa.
that was Carter's, actually.
No, I'm still gonna blame you.
I was going to ship you to me.
Oh.
What the hell would you do that for? What did I do to you?
No, Hawk was going to ship you to me. I'm like, wow.
Okay, same
know.
question, Hawk.
I mean, not that I mind. It'd be nice to see ya.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
just
we can.
messing.
It's just all it is. It's about getting the fam together, you know. So like when it happens, you know, G's gonna come down, and you know, just like one big,
I'm
you know,
staying as
family
far
dinner
away from you
somewhere.
guys as I can.
I think I'm with G on this one.
It's not often he says that.
No, it's
That's
it's
very
almost
true.
never that he agrees with you, G.
Yeah.
He could be absolutely right. I'm gonna find a way to disagree and still be right
Yep.
myself too.
Find a way to
fuck
do
you.
it.
Ah,
Say
fuck,
funny
I'm
when I
thinking
come
of it.
back.
I'm not fighting. I'm an innocent bystander in all of this.
There's
I don't
no
know
such
what's
thing as
going on.
innocent.
But if I have to bitch slap Crow, I'll do it.
Not if you
Or
want
if I
to
get
keep
the
that fucking hand. If you don't care about never seeing that hand again, that's fine.
I'll just hit you with my right hand. I'll be fine. My WSD hand's still fine. Also, I'm a lefty anyway, so I can still fucking write. And type.
Oh God, I got.
Yeah, but it would be nice if they were actual words, so the spelling part helps too.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
And reading. And
How do you do that?
somehow getting some oxygen flow to your brain, maybe?
That would be cool.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Quite a nice feeling. You should try it sometime.
is it?
Yep.
Oh, how do you know what it feels like?
Because I used to know what it feels like.
Okay.
You only got so many
you
years
let me.
before you start reverting back, dude. Especially when you're already in as bad a shape as you are.
It's just me back.
And
me
knees. And
my
hips, yeah.
knees.
I'm in better condition than he is, and I'm a doctor.
for heighten but rugby. Okay, if you ask Crow, the knees are a different problem, but it's for rugby.
I didn't say a fucking thing.
Yeah, if you had the opportunity, though, you would have.
I had the opportunity. You think it didn't fucking cross my mind to say it? Come on now. A little more faith.
Nah.
Yeah, Crow's knees are bad because of all those promotion attempts he made.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes in this world. This
No,
world
yeah,
ain't
try that.
this world ain't gonna suck it for you. Hey, Miss, thank you for the bits, dude. How's it going? How's your day been?
Yay.
Wait, the fuck?
Thank you for the
Woogie!
bits.
Okay.
Oh god. I mean, hi, Woogie.
I fucked up.
What's new?
I haven't had a need to do that yet, actually, Woogie, surprisingly. And I would definitely admit it if I did.
No, you wouldn't. You're a man. You wouldn't admit to that.
Actually, I'm man enough to admit to it.
All right, fair enough then. Not many men would.
I also, how many times have you heard me admit when I was wrong? Plenty. That's not a typical thing.
After every statement.
No, I rarely have to admit it.
Just because he is wrong doesn't mean he admits it.
No, I admit when I'm wrong.
That's my line.
I'm just rarely ever wrong. And even when I'm wrong, it's not that I'm not at least partly right.
The logic here is not computing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
No, you've got to have at least 4 IQ to understand that. I mean, I fucking didn't.
Anyway,
Well,
I didn't even look and see what kind of nodes these were. Normal and...
I don't know,
have
iron?
any of you,
Normal.
tabletop
All right.
D&D?
Long time ago. I did D&D.
Yeah,
There was
galaxy
one
far,
other
far away.
one. There was one other one, and I did some Vampire the Masquerade and Werewolf as well. Those aren't really tabletop. Those are more pen and paper.
So I managed to get myself into a D&D game, with Corgi, and actually we convinced Schmoops to join.
Okay.
It's going to be interesting because Schmoops has absolutely no tabletop experience.
Uh-oh.
It's just a one-shot. But, so I committed to whatever crappy dice rolls I get, especially on the character creation point. And I kept them
270.
actually in the original slots. So like the first roll was for strength, the next was for dex, the next was for con, right? So I not only committed to the dice rolls, but I committed to them landing in the exact spot that they landed in.
Oh,
I ended
God.
up with a freaking 5 intelligence.
I've always
D20
wanted
modern.
to do D&D, but never actually found
Gotcha,
anyone
missed.
to play with.
Oh, shit. Cardis, I didn't see that.
Well,
Sorry. If you're still listening, catch you later. Thank you for stopping by. If not, well, I'll tell you later.
well, Frankie, I know Corgi's not the only one. I think
T-Snow plays.
there is a song, T-Snow. They also play. And like I guarantee you, if you like chit chat with them, they'll totally try and find a way to get you in because like D&D players
Fuck you too,
always
Woogie.
want more people.
So I've never played it, but I've always wanted to. I know sort of like something because my sons play. Well, they did. They used to play in the group.
And no, Woogie, no, I'm never wrong.
Prove it.
I do every time I speak. Not my fault. You're not
whatever.
smart enough to see it.
At least that's just. I just saw Woogie's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I load of roll intelligence. Yeah. At least that was just for D&D. G rolled that for real life.
Yeah, that's where the fuck you will be getting from.
That's
But I think
great.
he's right.
That's great. Good one, Woogie.
Aye.
Yeah, so I got to figure out how to play that character too, because like that's one of the greatest controversies of D&D is how do you play a low intelligence character properly?
Just ask
Be the
G.
village idiot.
I know. That's Grow. He survives.
Because all intelligence in the game, technically, if you go by the book, dictates is how good you are at remembering things and how quick you are at learning. It doesn't mean you can't do those things. It just means that it takes you longer and it takes more work. Because then the other thing where like,
Shit.
would you say would an intelligent person put their hand in a fire?
Depends
No.
if the fire's turned on.
Okay, so low intelligence, they might put their hand in a fire once, maybe twice. But if they had a high enough wisdom score, they would realize that fire burns. I shouldn't put my hand in here anymore.
Fuck, I've put my hand in fire before.
Because wisdom.
But you're a special case.
Wisdom,
I've set my hands on fire multiple times.
because like the difference between the two is intelligence is how well you learn. Wisdom is your common sense.
I have neither.
Oh,
It's how
okay.
well you use what
You
you
just-
learned.
You just rolled low on like.
Everything.
Life.
Okay, let me think here.
I put all my points in height.
Your strength score's got to be at least like a 6 or a 5.
Out of what, 30?
Well, no, out of 10 is considered the average person, so I'm at least giving him
Oh.
credit there.
Depends the average person. I'm a 5 or 6.
So let's see here. Constitution with at your size? No, that's low too.
There's no stealth going on.
I think you went the pure bard route. You got low stats everywhere but charisma.
Where the fuck did the charisma come from?
I was just getting ready to fucking ask that.
You know how socially
Hey,
awkward I am?
Yeah, but you're still fun and entertaining. Otherwise, we wouldn't all be here.
I just do it to feel better about myself.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what everyone else does.
See? I'm honest. It's just like the rest
See,
of the
another
world
thing
tells
about
everybody,
charisma.
fuck your feelings.
God. Woogie, jump in voice chat. Come on.
Yeah, Woogie, come on
Actually-
in.
Be one of us.
What chat are we in? Are we just in Crater?
Yeah.
Hi, fuck it. Woogie, jump in. I struggle
Okay,
to
there's
remember
gonna
what
be 5 people.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, when I cut it back down to 4. I'm not saying I'm leaving. I'm gonna kick
I'll
Hawk.
just go now.
Actually, Hawk's gonna kick himself here in a second.
Oh, thank
I have
fuck
to
for
pick my
that.
daughter up in 15
What?
minutes from school, so
Oh,
it's time to adult.
yeah. You might want to go do an adult.
Show us
Yeah,
the nails
I
when
gotta
you're
go
done.
adult for a little while. You know. Whoa.
Hey, Woogie.
But yeah, I'm stepping out and I'll probably see you guys here or be
You're
back
you're
here
still here?
soon in like hour. Yeah. Yeah. Love
I
you
can
too,
be a
bro.
dick all the time.
See you.
What?
And grow up to fail. You're setting them up and I'm knocking them down. It's so easy.
Oh shit.
What happened?
I got it. Packed by
He's going to say he put his hand in the fire again.
one of the angry
Yeah.
boys.
Right. I'm going to point out every time I put my hand in fire, it has been under strict adult supervision. In other words, science class.
Fair enough.
I've stuck my hand through Bunsen burners and I've lit my hands on fire. by pumping methane into, soapy water, scooping up the bubbles, and then lighting them. I swear my science teacher was, borderline psycho.
Yeah, I've done that too. Sorry. I thought you were going to say there, I've put my hands in fire, but they were switched off at the time.
I mean, my hands were, yeah. I'm just trying to figure
Alright,
out
let's
what
run
the
this.
fuck I'm doing here.
At 270 is... Okay. Wait, was Miss saying he was going to bed?
I don't know.
When you
it's
said
10
night, or
o'clock.
were you saying night to Cardis? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Does anyone really know what's happening?
No.
I think G does, but he likes to pretend otherwise just to keep us in the dark.
Makes us feel superior,
Look.
that's what it is.
If I wanted to keep you in the dark, I'll turn your lights off.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
What?
You tired?
Just a bit. Been a long day. It's been a long day.
Fair.
Working hard. Honest.
Hard or hardly working.
Working hard. I don't get a chance for hardly working.
Yeah, hardly working doesn't
Oh, shit.
pay the bills. Unfortunately.
I've just thought of something extremely fucked up in my head.
Uh-oh.
I can't say it on stream. Like,
Oh boy.
DM us.
I'm going to message Crow first.
Oh boy.
It makes no fucking sense. But
It uses 45 a minute, so I need 6 of these.
right, I've sent it to Crow. I'll let him decide if it's even worth sending to Frankie. I'm probably just going to get, what the fuck, how did your head come up with that?
Yeah, I think it would be worth it.
Okay. Frankie, message incoming. I won't send it to the Scotsman.
That worries me.
Yeah, it hits a little too close to home. Oh, sorry, I had to.
There, I've sent it to Woogie as well.
I couldn't resist that one. G made it too easy.
Apparently we're sounding good through the car speaker, according to Hawk. Like, I don't know how my brain comes up with this shit. I swear it's not on purpose. Most of the time.
Oh boy.
I suppose I should send it to Hawk.
Alright, so...
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have
3,
just belts
4,
everywhere.
5. I already do. And that shit'll eventually all get cleaned up.
I'm all meaning belts intersecting each other. as in running in the same space.
Okay. I got some belts running through pipes, to be honest.
I mean, fuck, I'm having belts run through other belts.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Ah, fuck it, that'll do. Trying to think what else that uses. God, I'm dreading having to turn the power on for this bastard. Steel beam. Fuck. I've got to bring steel all the way over here.
You know how many places there are to set up for good steel production over here?
Actually, fuck, I can just set up steel production. Like, all I need to do is 3 coal and 3 iron each. I've got coal being imported over here. Like, I just remove this last smelter. And then Bob's your uncle. We're good to go.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Your uncle. It's a
Aye.
saying.
I mean, apparently everyone in the UK has an uncle called Bob.
Robert's your mother's brother?
Okay.
I mean, my mum only has a sister, but whatever.
Well, no.
I was an
mean,
only
technically, Bob-
child.
Technically, that means Bob is your uncle if Robert's your mother's brother. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Right, your mother's brother's your uncle, isn't it?
Yes,
So Robert's your mother's brother.
but my mum doesn't have a brother.
Oh, Bob can't be your uncle then.
Exactly. I didn't say Bob's my uncle. I said Bob's your uncle.
Ah, I said,
Bob's
Oh,
my
my
kid's
uncle.
uncle.
I feel
Oh,
my
my-
brain
my
dying
ex.
more and more
Well,
the
Bob's your
longer this
brother.
conversation goes on.
My ex has got a brother called Robert, so.
Fair.
and Bob's my middle name.
Mine's pain in the ass.
Mine's a
That
month
was
of
more
the
of a
year.
lifestyle choice for you, was it not? Rather
No,
than
it's Gavai's pain in the ass 13.
that's a bit of both then.
Aye.
My middle name is a month of the year.
It's either April, May, June, or July.
Yes, it's definitely one of those.
I'm going May.
No, that was my mum's
November.
middle name.
Why the fuck did I go July? Who the fuck's called July?
Oh, I've heard people named a lot of the other months too.
That's fair.
May, June, July.
August is... I mean, Augustus, I suppose. That's more German.
Augustus Gloop.
Aye.
Willy Wonka.
I remember that.
That's where I was going from with that. Ah, shit. God, this is just gonna lag the shit out of my little old laptop.
Come on, there's idiots out there naming their kids after directions on a compass.
Look. Some people are idiots. Then there's
And
us.
then there's Crow. Oh, so close.
And yes, Woogie, I am counting you in that.
What, as an idiot?
Yeah.
I resemble that artifact.
Mate, you're Scottish.
He's got a
Yep.
point. You're either fat and eating babies or whatever the hell he just said.
Scottish.
I'm trying to do the fucking maths in my head. So 240 is entering that, which means. Right, okay, yeah. My head hurts already. Now I'm just going to drag coal all the way over here.
God, poor Cole.
Well, shouldn't be a dickhead.
Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't be dragging him across the desert if he didn't mess up.
That statement would have been a whole lot less funny if I had not just said Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shit my brain does.
Yep. I don't fucking understand it half the time.
You don't have to.
I don't want to.
I got my laugh out of it. That's all that matters.
There we go. Finally got use for all this fucking coal I'm importing over here. Well, Caterium's completely full as well.
Oh yeah, my quick wire's probably full up again. I need to go do
Oh, well.
that, the hell? Research.
Which research?
Ethereum.
Which
How's-
Caterium?
In the MAM. All of it, probably.
You haven't done any of it?
I did on the other save, the YouTube version of this world.
If your quick wire is full, then how have you not done any of the...
No, alright, maybe like the first one or two. Because it's on the other world that I got the, Blade Runners. I don't think I've made a pair in this world yet. And actually, I could spend the level up stuff.
I probably can't afford to make these right now. Okay, I can barely afford to make them. Production, foundry.
Alright.
Logistic merge up. Nope. Splitter. I know the difference.
Do you? Do you really?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Right, that belt there's bringing 60 per minute in. Each one of these is using 30, so we're all good. So then that's making that amount.
Okay, I've gone a little ways into the, Caterium. I've completed the first and second one, and the Pocket Dimension and Quick Wire ones. at the next branch.
Fair.
Other than that, I haven't done shit. Yep, just now unlocked Blade Runners. Ethereum.
Ah, fuck. I should probably put those back. That goes there. That goes into that one, and then that crosses over to that one.
Start the research on the Blade Runners.
$15 a minute. How much does this need? Whichever fucking one it is. This one. And he's fucking hell. I've got to ramp up steel production. Like, a lot.
I think I'm gonna rebuild my main steel production today.
Yeah, well, I'm about to go rebuild mine now. I need to turn this entire fucking thing on before I can start rebuilding anything. I've got no fucking resources left.
Need 100 of these. I can only make 7.
Do I have any quick...
So, wait a minute.
No quick wire on hands.
No, I haven't built yet. Manufacturer. I'm still missing some of them frames.
You should
Some
turn
of
your
them
graphics down then.
there. Not that idiot. I mean, good call though. That was a good one.
Hey,
Hello.
no one specified what type of frames.
Well, I just got 24 out of my 2500 versatile framework turned in.
Fair.
Towards phase 3.
Oh, this is gonna use so much fucking power.
Oh, that's something I could do first. Expand by power. Thank you for the reminder.
Well,
I'm producing 4650 right now. And only using... generally nowhere over 1100. So I'm only using like a quarter of it right now, but I can already do, what do you call it?
is the word you're looking for oil?
No, I've already got oil going. Fuel generators. I can make fuel generators. That's what
Fuck's
it
a
was.
fuel generator.
Well, if you go into power, after you get it unlocked, there's a thing in here called a fuel generator.
I kind of figured that much.
What it does, it burns fuel to generate power of all things.
Yeah, but what the fuck type of fuel?
The byproduct, or the after the processing of the byproduct from bringing up the oil.
Right.
And then it's fed right into the fuel gen. Get it?
Yeah.
Why do I doubt that? Oh, this one over here. Okay. Thought I was looking at the wrong one.
Connect to that one. Connect back to there. Run all the way over here. Oh shit. Hawk has coffee.
I thought he was going to get his daughter.
He's in America. He probably drove past 15 Starbucks.
True.
Or drove past the school to get one. Typical Americanish too.
Yep.
Like, this fucking kid can wait a minute. If I don't have caffeine when I get there, he's gonna fucking kill it.
Fairly sure that's just you.
Yeah, I can go without killing people with without coffee. Ain't easy, but I can do it.
I was gonna say, are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would ask you to prove it, but I can't be asked.
Nah, there's no coffee shops between here and the her school.
Oh, that's a shame.
Where did you get coffee?
I'm getting it from my wife, Keurig. Shh. She has the Keurig. I've got the coffee pot. I'm cheating because she's not here right now.
Of
Well, you
course.
got one of those little reusable baskets that you put your own coffee in for that thing.
Yeah, she's got like 3 of those. We also use it for tea and other things.
Yeah, same here. We've already worn one out.
But I primarily use the actual coffee pot,
Same.
just because like I also have like I also got a grinder next to it that'll do up to a 12 pots worth of ground beans.
I thought he was gonna say he's got a grinder to count.
No, but so I have like one of the electric grinders, and then I also have a mortar and pestle that I will sometimes grind my beans in, because crushing actually gets more flavor out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love my mortar and pestle.
I
They got
had
it for me
one.
and-
I don't remember what the hell ever happened to it.
Man, I use this thing to grind up ingredients for alcoholic beverages, tea, coffee, salsa. Like,
It
it gets
mostly
used.
teas that I used mine for.
You used yours to grind up a different type of
That was one of them. That was one of the types of tea I was doing.
Sure, we'll call it tea.
It was a kind of tea.
It's a leaf, right? You know?
Oh, flower, but yeah. You get a little piece of leaf here and there. It's all natural.
No, my favorite thing is I have a really healthy, really big rosemary bush out front,
Oh, nice.
and I'll pluck that stuff off, hang it on the front porch, let it dry out for about 2 days, and then I can grind that up, add it to like spaghetti, lasagna. Just,
Yeah.
oh, so good. Potatoes. Just doing little red potatoes chopped up, and then some like canola oil and rosemary ground up, and just like kind of bake it like that. Oh, so good.
Let me see here if I still have a picture or something.
Did we lose G and Frankie because we're talking about coffee?
Probably.
No, I'm just playing my game.
I get you guys drink your tea over there.
No, I drink coffee. I don't drink tea.
That's kind of surprising.
I don't really drink either.
I get told by doctors that if I would just quit putting creamer in my coffee, that I'd be perfect.
I drink my coffee black with no sugar.
See, I throw a touch of sugarless creamer in there, just because like the creamer I use, like it'll be like it'll have like vanilla extract or mint or something in it.
Damn, I don't have it anymore. I had a picture of my chili plants outside. There's a couple baby habaneros started.
Oh, gee, you fucking moron.
Ooh, baby habaneros.
Oh, they're gonna be full grown eventually, of course, but they're little babies right now. I'm pretty sure yeah, they're habaneros because of the shape they've already started taking on. All right, so this is not what I want to be. Hmm?
Growing up, my dad had these pepper plants that he bought from when we went down to Mexico.
Right.
And I've never been able to figure out, one, what they're called, or two, where to get them. The peppers that come off of it look like a tiny, really dark red, shriveled up pea.
Hold on.
They're grown in Mexico. That's all I know.
Serranos, maybe?
They're hotter than jalapenos, habaneros. They're hotter than almost like every pepper I've ever tasted. You take just one of these tiny little peppers, grind it up into a powder, and then it'll season an entire family-sized dish. It'll spice an entire family-sized dish.
Hold on.
Well, a random search on YouTube says the chili pin pepper or bird pepper is a small pea-sized chili that grows in northern Mexico.
Then it might be that. Tiny, shriveled up looking red pepper.
Yep.
Why is it? How is it? You can find it, and I've never been able to find it.
I just typed in what you said. I literally did a search for. Let me get the exact phrase here. Hold on. Risk. Pea-sized pepper from Mexico.
Okay, see, I've never searched it up that way.
Hawk doesn't know how to Google.
No, I don't. That's how I get so many viruses.
It's not your Googling that gets you the viruses. It's the sites where you find what you were Googling.
It's the goggling.
Yeah, that.
But it said it was safe.
Of course it did. Alright. So, this whole thing down here is producing steel. And I believe one of these... Uh-oh.
Why don't you believe the other one?
Because it's lying.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
We've got that.
How much more have you managed to add, G?
Well, I've got to ramp up my steel production before I can actually get this factory to where I want it to be.
You've added a lot more to what was already there before I went to go get my daughter.
I haven't added that much. I've widened it all up. Like, it's all working now, and I don't want to see how much power it's using. Not that much. 730 at max.
So you actually have to monitor power supply on this game too.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I talk there? That was really weird.
Because just the prospect of it was already hurting your brain, probably.
Yeah. As soon as you say electricity, my brain goes.
Right, I'll go over to
Or
me
most other
main power
words.
plant.
I love how everything just went totally silent there.
Yep.
Most other words. Cricket, cricket. Oh, you're right though.
I mean, I always am. So
Most words do like cause my brain to shut down.
I'm joking.
I'm not.
Trying to remember anything causes mine, so don't feel bad. Where the hell was that other
I don't
iron
know.
production I was just starting?
Don't
The
know.
fuck?
Right, I'm nearly at me coal gens.
Alright, it's not
There they
there, I
are.
don't think. Or is it?
Oh shit, I'm going to get hit by my own truck.
Ha! My power slug.
Right, well,
Where in the fuck? Was it
Hulk,
this one?
there's my power station.
It is this
Holy
one.
cow! What? Okay, wait. Is that like a hydroelectric power station?
Fuck no, it's coal.
It's what?
It's coal.
You put a coal power station in the middle of the ocean.
Well, they're on platforms because I needed a fucking building space. Also, what I've just
Wait,
noticed...
how many coal gens do you have?
16.
Oh fuck, I got 4 times his Hulk.
Oh Jesus!
Or 3.
What I've noticed is most of the smokestacks are releasing smoke in the correct order. So I release it down
is.
the line.
It is. There's just a slight offset. Oh no! All of them are. It's not most.
I
Or
suppose
what,
that's just how it's
exactly
going
the
on.
same?
Yeah, they're synced up with each other.
Yeah.
Well, I turned on the first 2, then the second 2, then the third. Yeah,
Alright.
behind it a mess.
Holy cow!
I'll see if I can
How
get...
much power does this produce?
if I include one smaller biomass burner at about 30%, I can power a DeLorean.
That equation doesn't compute in my head.
Or 1.21 gigawatts.
Okay.
These coal gens produce about 1.2.
G, you have to remember, Hulk is special.
Yeah, so are you.
Remember, I rolled a 5 for intelligence. All right.
That's only in game. I rolled a 5 for real life intelligence.
Actually, the in game is an improvement for me.
That is a fair point.
He had to get somebody else to roll the dice for his intelligence.
Yeah.
So
They couldn't figure out how it worked.
I was about to say in D&D it requires an intelligence score of 3 or higher just to be able to speak. So I'm pretty sure I'm at a 3 or a 4 because that's about all I can do. Not very
He's
well.
still carrying his dice around.
Alright, I tried to fucking eat my
Refused
dice
to
the
drop
first
it
time.
to actually make it roll.
G didn't roll 4d6 to determine his score. He rolled 4d4.
Yeah. Oh shit! My truck!
Or did you just roll 4d2?
I just put a 0 and
Wait a minute.
No, they said roll dice and you flipped a coin instead.
yeah. And I still fucking got 0.
I still haven't gotten to use that joke on Schmoops yet, so
Fair.
As soon as it
To
was
tell
mentioned to G that it was 4D, he put his glasses on.
Yep.
Dang.
I like that one.
Yikes.
Oh, the amount of love.
That sounded
that
like it
you feel
might
here
have
to-
stung just the tiniest bit.
It's all G, you know that.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Currently playing Skyblock and it's confusing the hell out of me because it's Sevtech Ages. And I'm still in Role 0.
Be
Sorry, there was an IRL emergency with my daughter, real quick. But
everything
I'm
good?
back. Yeah.
Couldn't have been that much of an emergency.
Oh, I mean, that depends on your. You would call it an emergency. I don't know,
Hey, thanks for the
Frankie,
raid, dude.
Frankie, do you call them emergencies every so often?
What?
Gotcha,
What
gotcha.
emergencies?
Nothing.
Oh,
shit,
Crow
my
just
computer's
caught on.
completely fucking broken.
I'm not really listening much. I'm trying to concentrate on my game.
Thank you for the raid, brother.
Catching bits.
You giving up for the night, G?
Yeah. Well, we're live for 3.5 hours.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, that's a short stream.
Oh, you were doing a 9-hour last week, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, I were at college today, so I'm fucking knackered.
Ooh.
Well, how was today with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. you were there, and that's about it.
Yeah. I did some testing. Almost put 500 volts through myself again.
Again? What?
Look, I just grab the tester, and I don't think about where the cure prongs are and what the setting is.
Look, it's G. The least surprising part of that statement was the word again.
Occasionally, I leave it on the cure 500 volt testing setting. I just grab the prongs without thinking about it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound safe, bro.
That's only 500 volts, 200 milliamp, so I'm fine.
It's not the voltage that kills you, it is the amps.
Yeah.
Tell me, what voltage is actually dangerous? Because, like, okay,
I mean,
true story.
you could
I
be
was-
hit by many hundreds of thousands of volts and be fine.
It's the amps that kill you.
30 milliamp could kill you.
Okay, so I just don't understand the difference between the volts and the amps whole thing. But
Right. Think of it. Volts are basically how much the current pushes. How much the electricity pushes. In fact, I can
30,
15.
15.
Give me a second. I'll see if I can find you a kid-friendly diagram.
kid-friendly diagram.
Pretty
Well,
sure
I
it's
mean,
gonna
so I
be-
get it. I mean, I understand there's like some sort of difference. Volts is how much it pushes, but what is the amps? It's like, is it how strong the push is?
I mean, amps is just the flow of current. It's just how much electricity can get through.
Okay, so it's the difference between a water hose and a fire hose. Is what amps explains. Amps explains, the difference between
Right.
a water
Okay.
hose, a garden hose only there's only so much water that can flow through it at once, but a fire
Yeah.
hose, a lot more can flow through it at once. And voltage is how much it's trying to push at once, because like even
That's
a water
pressure.
hose can be applied to a pressure washer.
Right. Think of volts as pressure.
Got it.
And then ohms is like someone standing on the hose.
Okay.
Ohms is restriction, and then just amps is the water itself.
Okay. See, that I can understand. See, plumbing I understand.
There. And electricity I understand.
Yeah. but apparently they work. I mean, if you think about it, there's like similarities.
Yeah, just don't put the two way close to each other.
No, don't. Yeah,
Unless
so I was
G's
trying to
standing in
understand
it.
that because I've been knocked out by electricity before, pretty bad.
Aye.
Like I was installing a ceiling fan in my mom's
Oh,
house,
well.
and I had done the right thing and turned off the breaker, but so the ceiling fan was in the dining room, and somehow the dining room breaker was tied to her master bathroom, and she went to go use the restroom,
Wait,
and the
what?
lights were out. I don't know. I don't know. In the U.S., they do the electrical work inside of buildings really, really freaking weird. Okay.
I can tell.
Any case, because she didn't have lights, she went out to the breaker while I was working on
Oh
the ceiling
no.
fan, the wiring for the ceiling fan, and I had I had all the wires in my hand working on them because they were dead wires at the time. And she flipped the breaker on, and it threw me 5 feet.
Yeah.
I was standing on a chair too when I was doing.
You won only afterwards.
Where was
So-
the person with the cell phone camera when you need it?
I know, right? Well, this is back in that. This is back before like. This is
Where's
back when
the person
like
with the camcorder?
Nokias and Razors and stuff like that were still the primary cell phone. So
Yeah.
They were fucking
actually, it was
camcorders.
before then. Yeah, see, a camcorder is what you would have needed. I still have one of those, fully
I've got one
functional.
lying around somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, I'm shooting off.
All right.
Oh,
Have
let's
fun,
do
dude.
Taylor tonight.
Sleep well. All right, so
Every time he says that, I'm trying to think of that one quote from the movie Princess Bride.
I can't remember much from that.
When the guy beats the giant, sleep well and dream of large women.
Something like that, yeah. That sounds about right.
Okay, so that test went
Alright.
well. Oh, I needed to do one more test. Damn it.
Testing what?
I need to mine a tunnel in Minecraft, but like I don't care about the resources that come out of it.
Okay.
So you're basically making a passage.
Exactly, and I want it to look somewhat raw. You know, like I don't want it to be like a square uniform looking passage, but I also don't want it to like look like a giant expansive cave. So I'm testing out different TNT or explosive mining techniques to get that. That way I have to do less work.
In other words, he's being an American.
Yeah, work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
So the problem with the whole concept though is like if you mine with a long chain of TNT, it causes like a giant mess, like way too much because like the TNT starts like igniting and flying everywhere. So I'm trying to figure out what like the minimum amount of TNT would be to still get a good decent mining effect, but not like I don't know, destroy the world.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, me neither. Because I don't usually I usually actually don't even use TNT. Hell, I end up like every season of Minecraft I've ever played on every realm I've ever played on, I just donate my my gunpowder to whoever's using it at the time. I don't make rockets. I don't do any of that stuff.
That's right. You don't like Elytra, do you?
I don't like the Elytra either. Yeah. Yeah. So there's another reason.
Weirdo.
I tell you what, man. Tell you what. Just get into a freaking Ender Pearl race with me. Hell, make it an Ender Pearl obstacle course.
Now
I'll
I'm
be
good.
sitting at the finish line waiting for you for a while.
Okay.
And I'll still hit every platform.
Hmm. Can't figure out how the hell I want to do this.
The first Ender Pearl course I ever ran that somebody made. It took the fastest time they had up till that point, with like 12 or 13 different people trying it. The fastest time was like 20 minutes because they kept falling and having to restart. And I didn't fail once, and I finished it in under 5,
Damn.
hitting every platform.
Good job.
That's how much I hate elytras. I am good with ender pearls. Why? See, the question is why? What is it? Don't fix it if it's not broken. You know, type thing.
Sure.
If I'm good with an ender pearl and I suck with an elytra, just let it be what it is. No elytra needed. The funny thing is, the same individual ended up making her and one other person ended up making an Ender Pearl obstacle course game on Adultscraft. And while they were making it, they used me as their testing dummy. So if I was like, yeah, it's too easy, or nah, that platform is, gonna, they just would adjust. So they're like telling me constantly to go through it. Like, okay. They wanted the last platform to be hard, so I told them to hide clear glass shards floating randomly in the air out in front of it, so the ender pearl would accidentally hit them. Asshole move, I know.
Nah, that's great.
Makes it harder for people.
Say what?
It definitely makes it harder for people.
Yeah, because you can't see them. They put purple glass because it was all the final platform was made out of like all purple blocks and stuff. It was like pink and purple glass, or no, it was pink glass that they put out in front of it. And if you didn't aim for a particular spot, you were almost guaranteed a chance to hit a glass shard.
Damn.
You had to be standing in an exact spot on the platform you were on, and you had to aim for an exact spot.
Interesting.
I understand the record on that course was like 13 minutes.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay.
Frankie, I'm surprised you're awake right now.
It's not even 11 o'clock yet.
But she's gone to bed.
Yeah, well, he's got college in the morning. I haven't.
Being past all of that, I'm actually thinking on going back to college.
Okay.
I don't want to, but I need to do something because right now I'm sitting stagnant. I ain't got no job. Ain't got really no purpose in anything I'm doing these days besides I just get up and play video games.
That's all I do. Apart from rearranging my kitchen today.
Well, unfortunately, like, I need money. So I have to get a job or do something.
I need money too.
At least if I least if I go to college, there's a couple of programs that'll like pay housing allowances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll just have to deal with stupid people because I think a majority of college professors are idiots.
Majority of
I-
humans are idiots.
I got into a huge debate with my statistics professor when I was in college about how wrong the core statistics algorithm is. And they're like, look, I understand what you're saying, but like this is what we use. I'm like, wow. Like and this is because it's the core algorithm that most governments use for like even setting laws and stuff like how many tags you can have for the hunting season and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Don't
So,
know
like,
what happens.
Yeah, governments use that to like determine like how many deer you're allowed, like hunters are allowed to shoot for the season, and or how many fish you're allowed to catch for the season, or other things like that. And it's the algorithm is so screwed up. And I proved to my instructor that with just like one adjustment to it, you could literally kill the entire population of an animal, because we were using that as our example in class. I was like, you can entirely kill the population of an animal in the local area just by adjusting one thing on the algorithm. He's like, yeah, I know, it makes sense, but this is what they've decided is the best option. I was like, wow.
Well,
And they teach it as if it were like an absolute math. Like, this is the only right answer. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, that was like a week-long debate between me and him. He let me pass the class without taking the final tests, though.
oh, at
Okay.
least there's that.
Yeah. He's like, look, you obviously got a concept of this, so hey, enjoy the next 2 weeks. I don't expect nothing from you.
Nice.
I wasted a whole week of his freaking time debating with him.
Yeah, sometimes they just want to get to the point where the other person's going to shut up and they'll do whatever it takes to get that to happen.
Yeah. It is great.
I do that with you people all the time.
Thanks, Crow. That kind of made me sad.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
I'm used to it. I just ignore him.
It hurt my feelings. I'm traumatized. I need to talk to a counselor
You're
now.
full of shit is what you are. Oh, man.
Man, I need to get we need to get rich idea, Crow.
I don't know. I don't have anything for you.
I know, right?
If I did,
need
do you think
some
I would
sort
be
of-
in this call right now?
Need some sort of like get rich brand new invention that we could take to the Shark Tank guys and
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Oh, shit.
then we would never have to work a day ever again in our lives.
I'd still keep doing this.
I'm gonna have to head to my bed. I'll probably in tomorrow morning.
Have a good night.
Good night, Woogie.
Later, Boogie. Alright, let me...
Yeah, I need some sort of really great, novel, basic, everyday item to invent.
Everything's already been thought of.
I
At
know,
this
that's
point.
the problem.
Wait until the next big fad comes out and make something that will complement whatever it is to make it easier on the population.
Right.
I'm just not. See, the problem is that all fads from here on out are probably going to have something to do with computers and technology.
Let me guess, you don't know shit about any. Or enough to do that anyway.
I can build you a beautiful oak wardrobe. I can construct a dining room table,
There you go.
a workbench for your
Then
garage.
start doing
all things
woodwork
like
and
that.
posting that shit. Seriously.
I can do body work on cars. I can fabricate metal structures. I cannot understand computers for the life of me. Like I've tried, I think they're working now, but I tried setting up my computer with the mods or whatever they are for Java, you know, for like to get the little mini map and other things like that.
yeah.
Fabric, right?
Yeah.
Fabric, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's fabric and there's
But I had-
storage.
But I had somebody else telling me what to do while I was streaming my freaking screen in order to get it done.
Nothing wrong with that, as long as you can get it done.
Yeah, but if anything ever goes wrong and that person's not available, then it's broken until I can find somebody who can help.
There's plenty of people that know about fabric on here. Just yell in Discord. I'm sure somebody will answer.
Or they'll all just do what I do and ignore them entirely. What?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Come on, don't get your
Uh-oh.
panties all twisted.
It's a Speedo, not panties. Come on, inside.
I was talking about what's under the Speedo.
Oh.
We can see the thong line, dude.
You shouldn't be able to see anything. It's made out of plastic. That way the sun can get through so I don't have a weird tan.
That's like
I'm
trying
not
to put an
making things
umbrella over a mountain. You alright?
We broke him.
Where the hell's my wife? Night before last,
thank
not last night, but the night before, her friend, it was another one of the first residents to get a house in this neighborhood. This girl came over, was hanging out with the wife. I went downstairs, said hi, gave her some seeds. She wants to grow some things. Well, one particular thing.
Yeah.
She brought these wings
Babies?
and stuff from this wings place. And, like, I had her rolling before I passed her the pipe. And then once she took a couple puffs, it was over. She was done. She was broken, destroyed. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Did we kill her? I thought we were going to have to dig a hole in the backyard. So I sure as hell wasn't calling anybody.
Right?
Who's going to believe I laughed somebody to death?
Well, there's those individuals that, you know, whatever, they got a weak bladder. So when they start laughing, you know, it'll cause like, they'll have to go to the bathroom afterwards, obviously.
Yeah.
Or it might cause them to do it right then and there. I happen to know one of those people.
Let me guess, you live with her?
Uh-huh. And I got her rolling so bad one day. She had to run to the bathroom 3 separate times. Like she went there, came back, was still laughing, and I like just re-instigated the laugh to make it worse. And she had to go back again. And on the 3rd time, she didn't make it to the bathroom.
Whoops.
It's always the best when you make somebody pee just a little bit. Greatest shit ever. Alright, these are all going to be rods.
How far away does TNT activate another thing of TNT?
I think it's 3 blocks.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
3 blocks and then place the next
No.
TNT, or
No.
2 blocks and then
Yeah,
I'm not
2 blocks
sure.
and then
place
2
TNT
blocks,
on the third one?
third
know.
one. Yeah.
I never really tested all that. I've laid a straight block by block line of TNT and lit that shit before.
This would be air blocks, right? There can't be any, like, you can't like place TNT inside of a wall and then it'll still affect another TNT 3 blocks away. It has to, like, there has to be like air in between them, right?
I don't know.
No.
Mm,
Creative testing, dude. That's why we have creative mode.
yeah, good point.
Everybody who does any redstoning has at least, or blowing shit up or whatever, has at least one creative testing rule.
I have a flat world for, my designs, but that's it.
You always want one of each then. Yeah, for ease of, figuring out your redstoning and stuff, yeah, flat world's the way to go. But for shit like that, or testing various other things, yeah, you want a regular world.
Two, three.
Right, let's go all the way to the bottom.
What was that, a 4 block gap? See, now I immediately went into a world to test. Now, thanks to you. So
You're welcome.
I needed to, yeah, you're right though. I needed to test it. So that was a 4 block gap and it didn't work.
So that's
I'll do
about
a 3 block gap.
a third of a million units. Is there anything hotter on this list?
3 block gap.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah, Frankie was on point. Yep.
What's
I
funny
know.
is
I use TNT. I know what it does.
this list of chilies that I found when I was trying to look up what you were looking at or talking about earlier. I think
So
the hottest one on this list of chilies from here is the habanero, which tops out at about 350,000 Scoville units.
no, there's no way the habanero, because I've had habaneros
No.
and they're nowhere near as hot as this pepper that I was talking about. Like so the I love this pepper. I grew up eating this pepper. It's not recommended to eat it if you're not used to spicy stuff
Oh,
or
I wanna-
like really spicy stuff.
I want to fucking try it.
Because my neighbor got hospitalized after my dad gave him one.
Now, what a pussy.
No. It caused like it
You know-
caused like some like a bit of blistering in his throat.
Well, you don't want to eat the shit straight like a dumbass.
See, but I eat these things straight.
I mean,
I do. I can.
once at that point though, the reason I like chili is one, the heat, but two, the flavor of the chili too. Once it gets to a certain point of heat, you're not tasting much anymore, especially if you have it in food.
I'm there
Like,
for the burn.
as
No.
long- Oh, I'll take the burn all day long. As long as there's still flavor in there, I'll take all the burn in the world. As long as the flavor has to still be there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All iron rods.
So I'm trying to find the hottest hot sauce that I've ever had. And its Scoville count.
The hottest ones I've had have been ones that were made like at the little restaurants and shit.
Oh no. See, I got some stuff from.
Yeah, these weren't bottled. These were made by people that are from where the sauces are from. I think the hottest one I've had here was a. It wasn't a habanero. It was a step up from habanero. Maybe a couple steps
It's like
up.
ghost
It was something
pepper.
about it.
Like ghost peppers are really hot.
Actually, you
they
know
rate
what?
high on the scale.
Wait, the hottest thing I've had, never mind, was the an old friend of mine back when it was first a thing brought me wings that were had Carolina Reaper sauce.
And Carolina Reapers are the hottest natural grown pepper out there.
Yeah, I mean it had balls. I ain't gonna lie, I sweat a little. I mean maybe a little more than a little, but
Which is actually dangerous to eat a Carolina Reaper. They recommend eating it with other foods combined with it, but never
Yep.
eating it straight.
yeah. I won't bother with the eating straight of anything past like a habanero. There's no point. I used to eat like habaneros fresh off the plant. Fucking a buddy of mine was growing. It wasn't ghost peppers. It was like a step or two down from that I ate right off the plant. But I don't see a point really.
Problem is that a lot of the natural grown ones are being like overshadowed by the artificially made peppers now.
Yeah.
Ghost pepper only rates 7th when it comes to the top 10 hottest.
I still recall a time when it was the number one.
Well, yeah, but then Carolina Reaper came around, and Carolina Reaper is a naturally grown hybrid. So the Carolina Reaper, it was like different peppers that just like ended up germinating at the same time, and a person's like, "Oh wow, this is a really hot pepper."
Yeah. Bootjulokia.
Habanero, the red Savina habanero, is rated as the 10th hottest natural grown pepper in the world right now.
Damn.
So it's right up there near the ghost pepper, because ghost pepper is rated 7th right now at over 1 million on the Scoville scale.
Oh, okay.
And habanero, the red Savina is rated at 500,000.
Wow. Yeah, I'd say it's got a little bite to it.
Held the title of the world's hottest pepper from 1994 till 2006, 12 years running.
Yep.
I wonder who superseded it in 2006. The rest of these peppers here. I don't see that one pepper I'm looking for, though. He said the name of it too. So I'm going to type in the Google search that he typed in. No, so what he's got listed, or what he pulled up, was the chiltepines.
I don't know if I've heard of them though.
Tiny, round, oval-shaped chili pepper grown wild throughout
Can you just
much
send me a
of the
link?
U.S. and Mexico.
Please. 'Cause I want to send it to the
Yeah.
wife so I can tell her I want some. I don't even know where the fuck she went.
They only rate 100,000 on the Scoville scale, so it's nowhere near as hot as a habanero, but still they're 100,000 on the Scoville scale is really hot.
Oh, never mind that then. I'm growing something hotter in my yard.
Which type of habanero? That's the question.
You know, I'm not 100% sure. I know they're orange.
Oh, so you're just that. I think that's a regular habanero. The other one is called is called a red Savina habanero.
Hmm. Let's see.
Wait, ghost peppers come from Mexico? No. Yeah?
No, India.
Uh,
Boot Jalokia. Should be Indian.
Should be. That's what I thought. Yeah. I don't know why it popped up on my search for Mexican peppers then.
It's gonna pop up any popular chilies. Oh, wait. Nope. I didn't want to do this. Oops. And actually,
I don't.
to take all these back off. Alright, what do these put out? 15 rods a minute.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing that pepper. I am. No, so the one that he pulled up, that's not the one that my dad was growing. So the chili peppers, when they grow, that like look like they're shriveling even though they're still growing, those are the ones I'm talking about.
What not? These serranos? Oh, I'm not gonna go bother and looking right now.
It depends. Here, hold on. Open. Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna figure these out because I actually kind of want to order some of these and grow one at the house. Wife will hate it, but at least I'll be happy.
15 a minute.
Oh man, I tell you what it did. I don't know if they've actually discovered it yet because we haven't had any meals that require ketchup. But Schmoofs and I were having a conversation like about a week or so ago, and I brought up the fact that I had been looking for a sriracha ketchup.
Okay.
Because I know it exists, but I can't find it in any of the stores up here.
I got jalapeno ketchup in my fridge.
Dude, I will eat. I will destroy a bottle of jalapeno ketchup. I love jalapeno ketchup.
Same.
But I was looking for some sriracha ketchup. You know, different taste for different purposes.
Right.
And she's like, well, they sell like, you know, it's easy to find over here. So she goes on, and instead of just buying it where she is, she managed to find a place to get it straight off of Amazon and have it delivered to your house. And she bought a bottle of it like dirt cheap, you know, it's a bottle of ketchup after all, and sent it to my house, and it's sitting in my fridge right now. We didn't tell the kids what it was.
Nice.
And they tend to they don't usually read the words on the bottle before using stuff.
Oh, so that's gonna be fun.
I know, I can't wait. 'Cause it's usually my son who eats the ketchup.
I take it he doesn't
When
do
he does-
spicy.
No, I'm still working on him on that one. I've gotten him up to eating. He can eat baked jalapenos, which aren't quite, but with the seeds removed.
Ah.
Which well, you and I know that the seeds are the spiciest part, but even so, the rest of the jalapeno is still hot. So we could
Anytime
be
I remove
big.
the seeds, it's so that I can keep them bitches to grow.
I got you. But like, remember, the seeds are the hottest part of the pepper, so I'm able to get him to eat the pepper, but not the seeds yet.
Yeah.
Still, a jalapeno is more than most people can handle.
Unfortunately.
I can pluck a jalapeno fresh off of a bush as soon as it's at its ripest, and I'm fine eating it. Although it does taste better if you throw it on a grill
Oh yeah.
and just slightly char and blacken the outside first. Oh my god, the taste is amazing.
More often than not, that also helps the heat a little bit too. Helps kick up the heat a little
Mhm.
more. It's like they get angry.
All right, so check that one out.
Give me a moment.
I still got to look at the thing that G sent to everybody earlier.
Just 30, 60, 90. Wait. Only putting out 15. 45.
Oh god, that
Oh,
joke is horrible, G. Good thing he didn't say that. Oh wow.
Wait, does that put... Oh, shit. 15. Oh, boy. I fucked that up. I fucked that up.
You're still streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
G ended. Did he raid you?
Yeah.
I don't
Why,
know
you were
you
wondering why I
streamed-
was open twice?
No. Like, I'm wondering why you're not on my stream because I was watching him, but somehow I didn't get drug into the raid. Also, my phone is about to die, so you guys might lose me because I'm at 1%. I just realized.
Promises,
Oh, shit.
promises.
Don't make promises I can't keep.
Exactly.
Let's see if I can get the charger in before it actually dies.
Okay, it'll be... 2 of... Wait.
Ah, now you're stuck with me.
They didn't... Alright, put it here.
Now that I look at it, I might have to open something else.
Do I even want to know?
Moops is streaming. I need to figure out
Ah.
how to properly watch 2 at once. Because I'm trying to keep her numbers up this month because of what month it is.
Multi-Twitch, maybe?
See, multi-Twitch only gives credit to the one that you have actually actively open and are listening to. So what it does is it pulls you out of one and puts you in to another every time you focus on that particular one. It's like, it's something embedded in the Twitch program itself that prevents it prevents a person from watching more than one person and giving both people credit or something like that.
Well, that's stupid
You
if
can
you're
only-
watching them both.
Yeah, you can only count as one viewer at a time.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's,
Because like, what if?
it's
'cause I've
idiotic
tried
is what
to.
it is.
Yeah, well, I've tried to when all 3 of you are going. I've tried to have all 3 of you up at the same time. Because I don't want to sit here and pick and choose who I'm going to give credit to.
I just have multiple web pages open.
See, and it doesn't work that way either, because Twitch detects. Twitch will grab a hold of the one that you first log into, and open, but it won't give credit to the other 2.
Weird.
Yeah.
What about on different devices?
Same thing. because what I've tried to do is use my phone, and then I have 2 computers, so I'll try and watch 3 people, but it still only gives credit to one of those people, even though I'm able to redeem the points, the reward points
Yeah.
on all 3 of them. I only show up as watching one of them though.
They must have changed stuff up then.
It's
Well, that
weird 'cause-
sucks.
yeah, because if you open up, like, what I'll do is I'll open up the viewer listing for each one of them, and it'll only show me on one of theirs.
Huh.
Damn it. Maybe I'll make a separate Twitch account just for watching separately.
Well, that would depend on if it goes by account or IP address, or device,
yeah.
device and IP, or device identifier and IP address together. Or, I don't know. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna stay on the grind anyway.
Yeah.
So so split down to 30.
Well, it's definitely showing me in your stream, so because the only one I've got open. So
So I need 12 constructors now. Okay. What? I guess. Did his phone die anyway?
I don't know. Has he disappeared? No, he's still in. Still in Discord. Still in the VC.
Hmm.
casa.
Hmm. So 6 of those would be 240. Okay, I need to come to 2 points. Right. All right.
I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm slowly munching on oatmeal I made in a slow cooker.
Oatmeal in a slow cooker. Interesting.
If you like your oatmeal mushier,
Monday.
you just throw in, whatever water, milk, the raw oats, whatever flavorings you want, sugar, whatever. Let it go all day. Really, you would have got to let it go like 5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. It should be all nice and soft and gooey through. All right. So let's place one here. Here. And here. Oh. There we go. Now I'll have the right number of connections. Actually, I need to put those foundations back. All right. Let's put mergers down, all facing this way. Ouch. All right. 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 And take that one out to there. All right, so Yeah. Hmm. Did you die over there too?
No.
Sounded like it. Dang.
Getting tired though.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
My daughter just proved to me why the current school system is crap.
Oh boy.
Says we had a math quiz today. There were 5 questions. I got 2 out of 4 correct.
Okay.
I don't think she caught the spoken numbers.
He took a quiz that was 5 questions long and got 2 out of 4 of them correct.
Oh yeah, 5 questions. So I wasn't listening.
Yep, see, this is what's wrong with the current school system.
Well, I'll have to tell you about that one.
Do you know they don't teach them to like how you and I got taught to do like basic math where you like put the numbers one on top of the other, and then if you have to carry your number over or borrow a number from the next number up and stuff, you actually
Right,
do
right.
all of that. They don't even teach that until they're in high school now.
Wow.
So they don't learn how to just like properly do math until high school. Until then, they learn how to count squares or check marks or how to break apart a question up into like if you've got like if you've got to like do some sort of math with like a number that's in the hundreds, you break it apart into 3 different ones, solve them, and then put them together.
Well, I'm getting really tired. Might have to go.
You getting tired, Frankie?
Mm,
It's a slow night. It's a
It
Friday
is.
night.
It is slow tonight.
You remember though, when we were growing up, you actually went to bed on time, sometimes even early on Friday night, because Saturday morning cartoons started at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so you had to get up early if you wanted to watch them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably. How long have we been? Just over 2 hours? Holy shit.
mm.
Never mind.
Holy shit! You've been going for 2 hours?
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna look over and see at least 4.
Well, you jumped in midway through G string. But like,
Yeah.
I still can't believe it's even been 2 hours. I figured you jumped on like an hour ago.
Well, I mean, you were gone for half of it, so I understand the misunderstanding.
Good. Time flies when real life takes over.
More or less, yeah. All right, so I need. All right, it's not gonna be in here, I don't think. No. It's not gonna be in here either. Nope. So next step up. Five, 6, and 7. All right.
All right, so I'm going to test the whole Twitch theory thing again right now.
All right.
I on my phone, I'm watching one person. I'm going to use my computer to try and add numbers to Schmoop's account. She is currently listed as having 4 viewers.
Or it takes a little time for it to register too.
I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good night, Frankie.
good
Let's
night.
do this. Sleep well.
Talk to- Oh, I will. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, yep. See ya. Alright. Oh, I need a whole lot more of those.
What's that?
Alright. Man, the math in this game is nuts. Oh, I can at least make enough of those for now to get a manufacturer running. Yeah, if it ain't working for whatever reason, just give Spooks the number.
Yeah, you're not getting it either, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even watch my numbers generally, unless I'm getting ready to
Okay, so
end.
now she's up to 5, but I don't know if that was because Grayson joined or not.
Don't know.
I don't know either. I hope my wife doesn't walk in right now. She's going to be judging me like no other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing 2 different headsets right now, so I can listen to 2 different
Wow.
things. I know, I'm being a little extra.
Just give it to Schmoops. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on anyway. Alright, I need these. So I need steel pipes, encased beams, modular frames. And I can pipe modular frames over here. And industrial beams, really. Or, actually, yeah, everything's right there. I got steel production over here some damn where. Yeah, right over there. So what's it need? Steel pipes. Alright. Let's pipe in the screws. Oh shit, no. Alright, let me run a couple of power cables over here. Ooh.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
I don't know. Something about. Okay, so you know how like block placement on Java and Bedrock were a lot different from each other?
How so?
Well, like, okay, so you know how like Bedrock has that where they can like stand up on a really like a block up in the air and place blocks on the side without having to like
Oh
crouch,
yeah,
turn
yeah,
around and look
yeah,
at it,
yeah.
and other things like that. Also, like how like when you're trying to place a long row and you just hold the button is different on Java because on Bedrock, once you start heading in one direction, blocks can't be placed in any other direction other than that one direction. However, on Java, when you do that, you can change directions at any point in time during the process.
Okay, Boomy, thank you for that sub. Thank
Thanks for
you.
the
How's it
sub,
going?
Boomy.
Sub to me, not you. Nobody even likes you. Shut up.
I know
No.
that, but it's because I don't stream, so I have no content to like.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
that will change eventually.
Damn. How's it going, Boomy? Thank you. Sorry, I was waiting for him to finish yapping.
Boomy, you're the bomb.
Are those tracer asses that you just put in chat? Those look like tracer asses. What the fuck? Tracer booty. Thought so. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna need a splitter here. You know what, let's put it up there. How's it going, Boomy? And Jam? I was kidding about waiting for you to shut up. I guess he disappeared again.
Yes, though.
Oh, damn it, got my hopes up. I mean, hey.
He came in. That's what counts.
Lost 5 pounds from all the throwing up and running to the toilet. God damn. Well, you got something good out of it then. See? There's a silver lining everywhere you look.
Wait. What happened to Boomy?
She got sick and it was with a stomach bug that her kid started with her kid.
What the hell,
But she
man?
said
What the hell?
it allowed her to lose 5 pounds. To
So wait, you're telling me Boomy gets on, subscribes to you, and all of a sudden gets sick and has to run to the bathroom.
oh no, the sick part was already there. Besides, this is 7th month in a row.
No.
Over
No,
halfway to
it's
your
all your
year,
fault.
Boomy.
Just accept it.
I'm sorry, were you talking? Can anybody clip whatever the hell he said?
Said it's all your fault. You made her sick.
Still don't know what he's saying as I'm still ignoring him, but
Dang. That's cold, bro. That's cold. All I ever did was care.
that sounds like your mistake, not mine.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was way too fucking easy. Alright, I believe that one over there is the new iron spot. So, yep, I need to take all of this stuff over there. So, I need the pipes. And I'm gonna cut them across right here. I don't know what the hell's gotten into me today, Hawk. I'm sorry.
Absolutely nothing. You're like, you're just being you.
Even I'm usually not this much of a twat. I get
Good.
up there, but not quite this far. I had a fever all night yesterday. It was horrible. Oof. How you feeling now, though? Besides a lighter.
I was being ornery. I'm in a VC with Crow right now, and he's streaming, and he had somebody subscribe. So when he said thank you to them, I said thank you as well, being an ornery. My son's like, "Are you streaming? I just heard you say thank you for the sub." Like, no, I'm not streaming, bud.
Come on, kid. This thing takes talent. Be real.
Dang, that's cold, bro.
You just keep leaving me openings. You know I can't walk away from that. I can't help it. Feel that better? Still feel it a tiny bit. Well, at least it's almost gone. You still there, Hawk?
Still here. I'm trying to figure something out, and like my brain is hurting right now. Like, something doesn't compute.
You're still doing it. You're just throwing ammo at me at this point.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, okay, look. I have a 14 by 14 area cut out in 2 separate spots, right?
Right.
Okay. And then I go 2 blocks in with the pathway against the walls and the front edge. But then I'm putting lanterns right next to the dirt patch that's in the middle. On one of them, the lanterns are every 4 blocks. But somehow on the other one, the lanterns are every 3 blocks, but there's still the same amount of lanterns covering the same amount of space. And I'm like, the math is not computing. I don't know how I got.
One of them's 3
the
blocks
extra-
apart every 4, and one of them's 4 blocks apart every for.
But it's the same amount of lanterns. Covering the same
The
exact
what do you
spacing.
the one of your walls is shorter.
But I counted it out. They're all the correct size. I
Does
went to each
does
room.
one corner start with a lantern in the corner and the next one not?
No,
From one corner to another?
nope. The layout is the same. A lantern on each corner with 2 lanterns in between each on each side.
I don't know what to tell you.
Me neither.
Just
Like I
whatever
can't,
you're
like, the
smoking, I'd
brand-
like some.
Right? Like I don't know what's going on here. My brain is hurting. Jesus.
It's got to be something simple. It always is. It's always something simple in that game.
7. I'm a tool.
What'd you do? What was it?
I just figured out what I did wrong.
What was it? What'd you do?
Not realizing it, I went 3 blocks in on the pathway instead of 2 blocks in on the second one. Like there's an extra layer to the walking area around the dirt.
Well done.
I'm sitting here like flipping out, like, man, I know I counted everything right, and like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Hawk. It's all jacked up, and you're the idiot.
Everybody, you heard it. It didn't
the
come
club
out of
get
my
tipsy?
mouth. Didn't come out of my mouth. Came out of his own. So,
Everybody in the club get tipsy?
and any bullying reports I get are bogus. Everybody's my witness. Now, if you report the other shit I was saying to him, then I can't really dispute that one. But what happened?
He
Couldn't
doesn't bully
count.
people. He reminds them of their insignificance.
Or
That's-
just their stupidities.
that too.
I love doing that one. Reminding people how stupid they are. Oh yeah, I love it. Because it's always the ones that don't realize they're stupid that are the worst ones for that, you know?
Yeah, and you got to remind them sometimes, because then if you don't remind them, they'll get caught in like a situation, out in public where somebody else will remind them, and then it's like just out there.
Oh, that part's not my problem. Me having to deal with their stupidity is my problem. Best case scenario, they get sick of hearing it and fuck off, and I don't have to deal with the stupid anymore. But what do I know?
Absolutely nothing. You're just blowing smoke out your butt.
More or less. Wait a minute. What in the hell? Oh, that's what in the hell.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, okay, I understand now.
Oh, I realized what I did, because originally I had set up the splitter over here, because I knew the steel was some of the steel was being produced right over there, but when I brought it over, it was easier to bring it in from the other side, and I forgot I had already put in a connection for the steel pipes here. So, this and this are wrong. Okay. Alright, that stopped. Alright. What else does this need? Encased beams, right? They should be getting produced over here, I think.
This needs to be my shtick.
He's
I'm
the-
not kidding. I think
What?
this would be hilarious.
What?
Okay, so like I have two headsets, like two full ear covering headsets, like sitting on top of my head right now,
Okay.
just turned 45 degrees. So the earpiece to one is on my right, and the earpiece to the other with the mic is on the left, so that I can listen to one device on my right side, and I'm like actually talking to you and listening to game sounds on the left side.
Don't you have a hard time hearing as it is?
It's yeah, I got tinnitus issues.
Ooh. Yeah, you might not want to put yourself through all that. You're gonna end up with the same headaches that I get, just for varying reasons. Alright, let me take that off, that off, take that down. Yeah, that's got to be driving you nuts. Not being able to tell what's coming from where.
I'm pissing schmoops off.
Take a nap. Be right back.
I'm pissing
It-
her off. I'm gonna get banned.
If you're taking a nap, you're not gonna be BRB, Boomy. So enjoy your nap. I'll probably be gone by the time you wake up. What did you do to poor Schmoops now?
I'm talking in third person. Chat.
I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I?
She hates it when I talk in third person in chat. It's like I always begin or end my sentences with Hawk. And she's like, oh my god, he's doing the third person thing again. And she like flips her shit.
That's because Hawk forgets that Hawk is a real person.
How can I plug that into the conversation I'm having with her right now? I love that quote. I need to just write that one down. No, that's a good one. I love it. Oh, come on.
Oh,
No,
go
seriously, I
ahead.
gotta
Feel
write this
free.
down. Sometimes Hawk forgets that
I think he's doing it again too.
Hawk is a real person. I love that. Dude, Crow, you are a fucking certified genius.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to think so.
That's an amazingly witty. And I'm gonna. that's
Except I
gonna
don't
get
go
used.
on TV and claim it like a psycho like Kanye. And falsely claim it
Ah,
at that.
I love that, man. I'm gonna use that. Totally gonna use that. And like, if and when I do start streaming again, well, no, it's a matter of if, not when. Or no, it's a matter of when, not if. Sorry. You know, when I start streaming again, because that's like kind of my end goal by the middle of this year.
Right.
That phrase is gonna get used. Don't worry, I will, accredit it to the appropriate person.
I will have forgotten by that point that I said the shit. I ain't
Now
worried
that
about
I'm gonna
that.
use it on you and see how many times like I can use it on you before you were like, I gave you that.
Probably take a few times. If it happens at all. I might not remember at all.
No shit. This is on like a big sticky note stuck on my freaking wall next to my computer screen right now. I love it.
You're
It's
fucking
great.
ridiculous. You know that, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe my ass.
Maybe. You know? Hey, you gotta grab candy where you can get it, man.
No, a maybe would be me making it out of North Korea alive. That would be a maybe.
It's possible. You just gotta make sure they don't know you went in the first place.
Yeah, that's where they're gonna have trouble. Actually, now they would just hear me coming by me walking because of the noises my ankles and knees make. Sounds like I'm walking on fucking
Maybe
packing peanuts.
Okay, well then maybe they'll run away though because they think it's some weird new freaking robotic weapon or something like that. They're just, or all you got to do before you go to walk in is you got to like disperse like propaganda pamphlets about like some mysterious monster that makes those sounds, People are so stupid, especially in places like that, when it comes to like believing propaganda anyway. They're not stupid in general, but propaganda works,
they
I
are.
guess.
People are stupid in general.
Oh yeah. All across the world.
The person can be smart. People, they're stupid, panicky. Actually, have you ever watched the first Men in Black? There was a Tommy Lee Jones line in there saying pretty much this exact same thing. Now that I think about it.
What was it?
People are dumb, panicky, and something creatures, and
yeah,
you
he
know
was
it.
talking to
Will. Yeah.
He was talking to Will about why they don't tell everybody about aliens, and like how people are stupid, or they would panic and all these other things like that. Just
Yeah.
it's too much for the average person to comprehend.
I mean, I think we're starting to get past that point, but because aliens are such a normal part of our daily life now, you look places and see there's Alienware computers. I mean,
yeah, that's all the Men in Black working to desensitize us for the final reveal.
I mean, as long as they don't shoot first, I'm cool with them anyway.
There's this
I don't care
I know
what
you
they
don't do anime, but you know how like we have all these mythological stories about like centaurs and minotaurs and lamias and griffins and all of that stuff, right? All these monster
Right.
beast creature things. So there's a
Right,
really
right.
really great anime I watched. It's more for adults. I won't give the name because of that reason.
Oh yes, because we
there
never
is some
have risque
explicit.
conversations here.
Well, I mean, I don't want like just in case I don't want no kids looking this up because that would be really. This is one of those things
Funny.
that would go into the DMs on Discord.
Ah, gotcha.
But in any case, they because there's some risky scenes in there that borderline the X ratings.
Gotcha.
And in any case, so what the anime does is it's around like year 2020, give or take, sometime, and the world government finally came out and admitted that since ancient times, all the world governments have been working together to conceal a continent out in the middle of the ocean that housed all these different monster races, and that all the stories and stuff and like all of movies and media and stuff like that has been meant to desensitize us so that they can introduce them to the world. And so it's like what happens afterwards, like there's all these like exchange student basically type programs where they can come over and live in the human areas and like humans can finally get used to them and meet them and other things like that. But yeah, the government's literally stated that they told stories and created movies and like manipulated book authors in order to desensitize
Oh, I believe
society
it.
to
You
the
know how they
existence
work.
of monsters.
Well, you know how they work. So is it really that unbelievable? I mean, it would take an excessively ignorant and arrogant mind to truly believe that we are the only intelligent life in this entire universe.
Right. Oh, look. I
Or
got a
even the
phone
most
call.
advanced at that.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I got
What'd you
some
do?
important phone calls I got to make, apparently.
Have fun.
That means I am disappearing. I had a phone call that I somehow missed. I never heard it come through, but there's a voicemail on my system, and I've been waiting for this person to contact me for a minute. So, tell you what, hey, I'll catch you later. Hopefully, sometime this weekend when like the rest of the gang is on. I'll have to get up earlier in the day so I can actually like socialize with you guys before it's time for bed.
Fair enough. I'm probably not too far from ending anyway. It's been such a slow day on here. It's not doing me or the channel or anybody any good. So,
All right. Okay. Well, again, maybe tomorrow or the next day. Hopefully, I actually catch you guys and I'm able to jump in and chat. I got a couple of adult things I got to do this weekend. Clear out the side of my house and take all the stuff to the junkyard and, stuff like that.
yeah, fair enough. Well, I won't be on the weekend. I'm going to be recording all weekend for a series. So,
Oh yeah. I didn't know
yeah.
you were doing a series.
Only a couple people do, and even less know what it's actually going to be on.
Cool.
Simple
Okay.
stuff, simple stuff, simple stuff.
No. Great. Like I look forward to it. I'll watch I know I'm following you on YouTube anyway, so I'll keep an eye out.
Cool, thank you.
All right. Have a good weekend, man.
You too, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging. See ya. Let's see. Alright, that's right, encased beams. So I need a merger here. Alright, so I need... Alright. We'll get this thing started. Crafting those frames. Oh! Almost jumped off there. Ow. Jam. Oh man. Jam, what's up? What am I missing now? Modular frames, which are being produced. Actually, a good distance away, I think. I did have them being produced. Oh no, wait, no I didn't. Wait a minute. I know where a supply line is for them. It's over here somewhere. I know it is. Where in the hell? Alright, there they are. Which direction? They're coming from this way. Make sure whatever's producing them is still producing. They're not just stuck. And then I can feed it into those two manufacturers. They really being produced over here? No way. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo this full iron production here. Right. Let's get rid of all this. Yep, there it is. All right, sort that out. All right, that'll be good enough for the moment. Gives me a little open space. All right, so rid of all these too. And those two pieces there. Right. Why is this? Okay. That's that. Where the hell was the other line for it then? Guess I must have already torn it out, huh? What time are we sitting at? Go another 5 minutes. So, all right. take it over that way. So wait a minute. These are all full. So let's set up a... set this up over here. Shit. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, let's run power down here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let those empty out, make plates. And I guess I'll set up a general organized storage later on tonight somewhere. But I believe that is it for me for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Yeah, if y'all haven't already, please consider dropping me a follow. I also have a link tree. Is this it? Is it? I can't remember what the command is right now. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, it's up there in the last Stream Elements announcement. Yeah, here, I'll put it back in chat for anybody that may be here that didn't catch that. You find my YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff there at the link tree. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, it's down in the description. It'll take you to all my socials, all my content platforms, and some other places too. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this quits for tonight. I will not be on this weekend. I'm going to be doing a recording project, as I've already stated earlier. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you everybody that hung out. Jam, Boomy, thank you for the sub. Mist, thank you for the bits. Thanks for hanging. Hawk, thanks for hanging. Miss Cardis, thank all y'all for hanging. Jam, everybody. And everybody have a wonderful night. I'll catch y'all next time. And goodbye.